104.9 Triple M. It's the Grill Team with Gus MG and Matty Johns for Bryden's Lawyers at 7:11 with a fine and sunny one today. Tops of 19.
The Coates Hire. The Grill Team NRL Recovery Session.
Yeah, thank you, Coates Hire. They'll help make your job happen. Call them on 13 15 52 or visit coateshire.com.au. It's the NRL Recovery Session.
Geez, big win for the Tigers on Friday night, 19-18 over the Broncos. Yeah, the Broncos had a few out, but still a very strong side, and they knocked them over. And again, the story of it is they win without Robbie Farah. So the Tigers this year, they've had 5 wins, 4 without Robbie. Why? What is it?
Oh, you just got to think that the pre-season, a bit like Luke Keary at South, the pre-season stuff you hear, in rugby league circles that not everything is kosher. It kind of comes to the table when you see the performances on the field. Like obviously Robbie Farah is a quality player. He's playing Origin. But there's something that breaks down on the club side when he's in their team. I don't know whether he wants to dominate too much for the young blokes.
I think Mitchell, Moses, and there's no doubt Moses and Brooks play their best football without Robbie because they become the central focus and the chief playmakers.
That's right.
I mean, look, as awkward as this situation is, do the Tigers need to re-examine, go back to Robbie and say, hey, listen,
Well, that's exactly what the coach wanted, and of course the coach then got absolutely hammered over it, didn't he? He nearly lost his job because there's people in the camp that they absolutely love Robbie Farah, and he is a class player, like you say. He's our state of origin hooker, so at the end of the day, it's obviously not matching up with these two young blokes who this week have to sign, don't they? They've got a clause in their favour this week to sign both those players, Moses and Brooks. So what are they saying to their management?
I think
we actually don't want Robbie around next year, but we just don't want to say it out loud because we'll be hated by the loyal fans that love Robbie.
It'll be interesting. Things may come to a head this week if that's the case. There could be some news coming out of
just
the
on
Tigers.
the Tigers quickly before we go to the next topic. Elijah Taylor, he's been a good mid-season.
Hasn't he been a good pickup?
Yeah,
superb.
Really good pickup.
Why didn't it work at Penrith with him?
Yeah, that's strange. He was
because he's a class act.
You just got to think it's a personality clash with somebody.
Yeah.
The other news, Sonny Bill Williams. There's been discussions about him maybe going back to the Roosters or going to French rugby club Toulon, who he first left the Bulldogs for. The news this morning is Sonny Bill has signed on to New Zealand rugby through to the 2019 World Cup, which I imagine for the Roosters, that's disappointing.
Yeah, very disappointing, and I suppose that's him done in terms of rugby league.
Yes.
So will he probably retire at the end of that? They'll go back to back.
2019, I'm just trying to work out how old Sonny Bill Williams is. He'd be 33, 34.
Yeah.
So a bit of Japanese rugby for a couple of years.
Go play Japanese rugby when he's 50.
And UFC.
A bit of boxing. Then open the batting for New Zealand cricket. Right, it's that time, people.
Oh, yes, it is time for...
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Look, I've got a feel for the General Luke Patton on the weekend.
Come on, man.
He copped a deluxe on social media.
Did he deserve to cop a deluxe?
Well, look, it's going to be... It's a hairy situation for the NRL, okay? If I'm an ex-Penrith player and I'm in the bunker, I don't think I should be doing Penrith games.
To be fair to you,
to be fair to me, otherwise, if I make a decision that might be 50-50, people are going to say, MG,
100%.
Matty, Newcastle games. If you're in the bunker, you'd say, guys, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't do this game.
Because there was a decision yesterday with the Blake Austin try, right? Now, some people thought it was absolutely 100% a try. Like Pagey thought it was 100% a try. Other people I've spoken to say, no, there wasn't clear indication. I thought he made the right decision. The bottom line is he was forced to make a controversial decision one way or another on a club where he's a legend.
100%. And that should not be allowed to happen in the game of rugby league.
And he's a straight-up bloke.
Yeah,
he's straight as a die.
This is not saying anything untoward towards Luke Patton. I'm saying the NRL's got to fix that, especially don't let Luke Patton have any more Dogs games.
Now, people who have got links for those.
No, and if someone else comes into the bunker next year who's a recently retired player, don't give him the team that he played with.
So by going by that, Brett Kamali will never, ever be a video referee because he's played for 9 clubs.
I'd love to see a Minicello or someone in the bunker.
I'll tell you
What
if you and I were in the bunker for a Rooster game, Paige? How quickly do you think we would send decisions back and forth depending on how they came up? That's a try to the Roosters. Just check it.
You're saying you're a cheat
green.
then?
A lot of send-offs.
You're saying you're going to cheat then?
100%. I could not. I couldn't not have been like, no try.
No, but it's one of them hairy situations. I feel for Patton this morning, and I hope it gets resolved.
Yep, beautiful. That's Come On Man for this week, the NRL Recovery Session.
Man.
For Coates Hire, it's 7:16.